everybody, it's Miss A.
And BC.
We are coming to you live, not from the Comic-Con, but...
We're coming to you live from the BC garage.
We are sitting and collecting ourselves and going over with an adult beverage about the day today, which was so awesome, and we just wanted to say thanks to everybody who came out and all the amazing costumes and the kids. It was so great.
Mini Master Chief. That was pretty sweet.
Very nice. Yes.
I saw a lot of turtles.
You did?
I saw a lot more turtles. They got little freebies.
And I didn't see that Godzilla.
A second time?
Yeah, he was there yesterday, but I didn't see him.
There was a Godzilla today.
There was some giant gray robot there. Pardon me for not knowing what you were, because I'm Mrs. A and just...
She don't believe in the con.
I'm the secretary. And there was one with wings.
Oh, yeah.
And they came halfway down our aisle and
and
turned around and went back.
Didn't finish.
I was so waiting to see that in its full glory. But it was awesome from afar.
It was pretty cool.
There were some furries there.
I saw 3.
I saw one with just a tail.
That doesn't count as a furry. The furries are when they're in the full regalia.
Maybe it was just a momentary furry head removed?
I don't know about
If you were furry anywhere, then you were a furry to me. Sorry. And if that's offensive, I apologize. But there was one with full
the full
paws,
outfit.
feet, head. And I kept wanting to think Star Fox, but
that was not Star Fox. That's not what I would have went with, but we'll go with Star Fox.
Yeah, it's not it, but it was white. It was white, had a jacket and everything. It was really amazing. But yeah, so many little Supermans and Turtles and Batmans.
And the one awesome Superman who also had a Batman cape.
Oh,
and turtle shoes that were on the wrong feet.
You guys were so awesome today. It was really great to meet everybody and just chat. Even, a lot of people just wanted to stop and reminisce about games that they grew up with.
I remember playing this.
They didn't necessarily want to buy, but it was just fun for them to look through.
The only time I felt a little old was when I had a couple kids. Oh my God, I used to play that when I was little. It's Xbox 360.
Yeah. Oops.
You're what? 15? I used to play that when I was little.
Back in the day.
Back when I was a youngin'.
Gather round, children.
However, I also had the opposite of that. I had a very older gentleman who stopped. He goes, I just don't understand. People buy these old games. I'm like, well, it has to be from what you played maybe. And he's like, I just don't know. I'm like, I also have Atari games, and I swear to God, there was a pause from him, and he got this look on his face like, Atari, you say? So I showed him a couple Atari games, and he goes, and the one he's looking, he goes, I remember playing this.
Aww.
I'm like, if you have it, bring it here, I'll take it.
Yeah.
He's like, you could tell he had no idea where it was, and I think he was contemplating buying it. Even though he wouldn't be able to play it without a system.
Tell him.
But I did tell him, end of the month, there's supposed to be a Retron 77 coming out. So you can play Atari.
So exciting!
I want a Retron 77.
Hello.
Just got a message from one of my buddies. He wanted to know, when the hell did your collection get so large?
That's not half of it.
The stuff I took.
That's not half.
Those are doubles.
That's not.
Those are doubles and some are triples.
I want to. It's not my collection or my booth or even my thing, but I want.
It's our collection. Isn't that how that works?
The Mario Kart's mine, but. I want to apologize on behalf of BC for not having GameCube or more N64 stuff for you people, because there were a lot of people that stopped and asked. And
in all fairness, when it comes to the N64, I had a lot more, and well, I sold some to other vendors.
Yeah, there's an
Early
ebb and
in the
flow.
morning.
But
So I had a really nice, pristine copy of.
so when did the collection get so large? I don't
Well, I'm
know.
BC. That's always been large.
And in charge. Keep it PG here.
That is
BC.
PG. What are you talking about?
You are 6'5", so yes,
I'm
you,
6'5",
You're
and I
naturally
weigh-
large and in charge.
I'm closer to 300 pounds than 250 pounds.
But
However-
only a little.
However, though, I thought I was BC. We had a couple individuals stop at the booth today. I swear to God, the one guy was 7 foot tall. You know, and it was even more awesome because he had his little boy up on his neck. So he came up to the booth, and I'm looking up. I'm like, my goodness, you are a tall little child.
Would you like a toy up there?
Yeah, he got a freebie. Little kids, if you're dressed up, you get a freebie. Don't know what it's gonna be. It'll be something free.
We'll figure it out then. But yeah, basically over the last couple years, just whatever I see in the wild, whatever we see in our travels,
Whenever
hey,
I'm hanging out and growing up in the ghetto.
yeah.
What? That's where I found that lots of my games was in the ghetto.
Growing up.
Growing up in the ghetto. What, you don't like Elvis? Everyone likes Elvis.
I do.
All right, then.
Rest his soul.
He's still alive. He's down in Fort Lauderdale.
Didn't he get blown away by the hurricane?
No.
No? Oh, that's
He's
good.
Elvis. Think Irma can take on Elvis the King?
Saturday Night Thoughts with BC. I tried to warn you in the text of this.
You never know
live.
what's going to happen.
I don't. It worries me.
But
I'm concerned.
my thoughts overall so far, this has been an excellent con, especially for a first-year con.
Yes.
I feel very happy for the people that set it up and were working hard on it because of how many negative comments that I actually saw from individuals. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm really not.
Don't be a negative, Nelly.
But it really is disheartening when you see people who are, it turns out they're helping set up a different convention and they're trying to badmouth this convention.
Yeah.
If
That
this
doesn't-
convention gets big and helps and grows,
It could only help yours.
it's going to help yours because then people are going to be like, oh my goodness, that was so awesome. Hey, there's another convention in a month, right?
Yeah.
There's another one?
Yes.
What?
You could be at both.
Exactly.
Twice the fun.
Mm-hmm.
Twice the exposure. Twice the networking.
Bam. So, yeah.
So yes, absolutely. Hats off to everyone at the convention center. Hats off to everyone at Comic-Con Erie, working behind the scenes, working on setting it up, punching, stamping hands, working on the
Indeed.
Facebook page, clearing vendors. We got the form for the renewal for next year that was already
Yay.
ready to go.
Waiting for me.
And that was very awesome, very appreciated, So, yeah.
And because of how
been
nicely I
extremely
was
fun.
treated,
Oh, yes.
if I do this again, it will be at Comic-Con Erie.
There you go.
Because I'm not a business people. I am a businessman. But I am not
We're
a
here in the
business.
office right now. Can you tell? We're so...
Here in the office, we take
The-
things very
the
seriously.
office of
Why? Because we believe in victory. Why victory? Victory Brewing.
Monkey Games.
Yeah, that's all the way from Buffalo.
They're not sponsoring this live video, by the way.
They are not.
No, we haven't been up there in a while, but...
5 years. I can't believe that. 5 years since I've been doing the Oogie.
I wish we had one here.
I actually contemplated contacting
I wish
the
that,
individual.
right across from the TA there, where Roberts is selling one of his little pieces of property, we should have an Oogie right there. It
Well,
would just be really convenient.
well, there's only one problem. I was actually chit-chatting with an individual who's up from by Buffalo.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, the individual who owns Oogie, they're looking to sell.
Ooh.
So anyone up in Buffalo, if you're interested in a nice little business venture,
Yeah.
look him up. I don't know how true that is. That was just a guy telling me. He goes, "Yeah, I heard that they're looking to sell out." And I'm like, well, once you have a business,
Just ask.
you already are selling
Yeah.
out.
I could break into song, but I'll refrain. I will refrain.
Please. Refrain.
Okay. So we obviously cannot wait to see everyone else tomorrow. I'm sorry, from the window of our beautiful office here, there's just strange traffic, so pardon the noise, but
Happens.
we're totally excited to see everybody tomorrow, see more costumes, stormtroopers, and
Maybe Boba Fett will come and pick up his son. I got a little Fett plushie, and it's like he abandoned
did you
him.
sell the Hello Kitty?
No, I tried to sell that to a kitty cat girl.
Man,
And I told her I'd cut her half price on it.
Deadpool, we have your
Deadpool,
DS
I have
Hello
your
Kitty
Hello
case.
Kitty case.
If you are the most weaponized Deadpool and you have a Derringer, it will be a perfect
Up,
fit for a
up,
little
see,
Derringer.
That's what I told him. He said, but it won't hold any of my guns. I said, you get a Derringer,
You need
one
a smaller
shot,
gun.
one kill.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, hold on now.
Those
We
little
said
belt buckle sized.
Nope. His answer was, let me see if I can remember exactly, because I will admit, the guy that dressed up like Deadpool actually has some good Deadpool lines. And pretty much it was like, now hold on a second. I thought we were supposed to be a family show because, the one-shot popper has to stay inside my costume.
Wow.
So it was something along those lines. It was pretty decent.
Good. That's pretty good.
And he actually kind of had the Ryan Reynolds voice down pretty decent, so it was pretty good.
Yeah.
After that one, I told him, I'll give it to you for half price now. Still didn't want it.
Oh.
What was also cool, though, he was walking around with the Punisher. I don't know how much his buddy, the Punisher, appreciated the fact that, Deadpool kept referring to him as like, Francis, bring my bag.
That was pretty
But it was pretty funny, because that's what Deadpool does. But let's get realistic.
I did see
don't
quite
mess
a
with
few.
Frank.
Yeah, no, please don't. No. No, we were glad to get some Punisher War Journals out to some people who had not tried it
Especially,
before.
I really
You'll love
should have
it.
got the kid's name.
Yeah.
He's read the newer ones.
But quite a few Punisher went today. There's plenty more there.
I still have one autographed by Lopez.
Hey, yeah. So we hope to see a Deadpool. We'll hook him up with a Hello Kitty.
Deadpool, Hello Kitty, I got it for you. You know you want it. Just saying.
And again, if there are children, we want to treat the
There's
kids.
gonna be a freebie.
They're going to the effort to put in their costume and come on out, and we greatly appreciate that because that's what it's all about.
Hey, guess what? Guess who's gonna have money in a few years? The kids.
Yeah. Hardworking kids.
That's right.
All right. Good Saturday Night Thoughts.
Giggity.
And the con has been awesome. We're going to continue awesomeness tomorrow, so stop on out.
Giggity.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
to
till
4 p.m. Saturday's Bayfront Convention
And anyone
Center.
who shows up tomorrow,
Sunday.
we'll have a
Sunday.
special treat. You get to meet, I'm BC. You get to meet Grandpa BC tomorrow. if you show up.
Oh, yay!
That's right. Grandpa BC will be there. Miss A ain't gonna be there.
GBC? Should give him a nickname. We call him Papa. But
How about Papa BC? That's pretty sweet. We'll go with that.
Papa A?
You can meet Papa BC.
Papa A.
Papa A? That's kind of weird.
Papa A?
Papa A.
I don't know.
That's almost like Papa Roach.
Mr. A. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Too gauche. Too gauche. Too soon.
Two on
Is
the
he
nose.
alive? Okay. No.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry. Okay.
Never really
Saturday.
cared for him.
It's late. It's after hours.
That's after hours.
But yes, thank you for stopping out. We hope to see everybody tomorrow. And if you need something to trade that's sitting there and you're tired of sitting there, if you're looking at it right now, be like, just bring it. Be like,
If you have some NES, bring it in.
Yeah.
There's a couple other individuals. They said they will stop tomorrow with some extra games. I told them I'll check them out for them.
If you have some kind of video game, you're like, I wonder if this would go towards yes, it will.
Let's find out.
So, all right. Thank you, BC. Thank you, Erie. Thank you, Erie Comic Con. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace out.